Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time, we made our way up to Shooting Star Summit, received a really awesome power in the Lucky Star from Princess Peach, and, well, we started making our way to Koopa Village and to the Koopa Bros Fortress, where we believe a Star Spirit is being held. Otherwise, let's show off some of those fancy new action commands we got, shall we? And let's put the Sleepy Sheep to use. Come on, baby. Nice. That is ideal. Now, unfortunately, this Koopa in front is going to kind of be an issue. Frankly, Mario can't get to that spiky Goomba in time. So, we're going to want to get rid of him as quick as we can. Now, I could have used a power bounce, but frankly, I kind of want to conserve my FP as much as I can because, it's useful. Plus, if you can finish fights without using FP, why not? Granted, we do kind of want to take damage so that way we can get some money, but for now, I wouldn't worry too much about it. There we go. Not too bad. Items can be super useful, and frankly, don't be afraid about using them. The game gives you a ton of items throughout it. So if I were you, use them as you get them. I mean, obviously, don't use everything you get right away, but don't be afraid to use your items either. They'll be helpful in more ways than one, and frankly, it's better to use an item than to lose a fight, just because you got a little greedy. What's this? Toad Town to the left, Koopa Bros Fortress to the right, and Koopa Village to the south. Alright. Hey, quit staring at me. Well, should you run around this little statue, it plays a very well-known Mario tune and gives you hearts. It's super cute. Frankly, we really don't need the hearts, but we'll take a honey syrup. Helps us restore some FP. Very useful. So I suppose, based on what Merlin said, we need the help of a blue-shelled Koopa. So, let's head to Koopa Village first. Ooh, a tree. Unfortunately, we can't get to it, so no hammer for us. Some blocks, huh? Let's try left, right, top? Hooray! So, for breaking the blocks in the right order, you receive the Attack FXB badge, which changes the sound effects when Mario's attacking. These badges are kind of fun. All they do is literally what's on the box. They cost 0 BP, and they change the sound of Mario's attacks. Frankly, they're funny, though they're not my favorite badge, so, Otherwise, it's nice to at least get it. Something you can add to your checklist. Oh, hey there. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but, we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. You do know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? You encountered them in, Mario 3 and, Mario World? They look like this. If you remember, they were on those lines and stuff in those really tough levels. Yeah, they sucked, and I hated them too. Mean guys, they're really naughty. Yeah, don't we know it? Ooh. Oh no, stupid Fuzzy. Get back here with my shell. So yeah, it's an epidemic. Still, let's help them out best we can, huh? Nice. Oh, thank you, Mario. I owe you one. I just can't walk around without my shell on. Talk about embarrassing. Mario, be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one. Well, watch your overalls. I mean, hey, it's not bad advice, admittedly. So come here, you little fuzzy. Yeah, well, I guess to be fair, he's not causing anyone else any harm. Here, pal, have your shell back. Oh, you're the best. Thank you very much. Hey, it's no worries. Huh? You got the dried mushroom. It's a very dry mushroom. It restores 1 HP. Frankly, it's not a great restorative, but better than a sharp stick in the eye. And you get a Koopa leaf. Very nice. That's actually useful. Here you go, friend. Thanks, Mario. This shell was made to order. That's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? Well, fairly cool for a Koopa. Still, yeah, it's kind of chaos here, isn't it? Frankly, I'd recommend saving your game. We haven't done it in a while, so why not? Otherwise, anyone home? Yes. Hey there.
Welcome to our Toad House. Our slogan is refresh your body and soul. Would you like to take a nap?
Sure.
Have pleasant dreams.
In the middle of a epidemic or chaos? Yeah, sure. Take a nap. I mean, hey, couldn't hurt.
Did you sleep well? Great. Have a good adventure.
Thanks, pal. So yeah, I think it's kind of funny that you can use the Toad House right now. Well, anyone home at the shop? Yeah, sure enough. They have a new item here, the Dizzy Dial. If it works, it dazes and paralyzes all enemies briefly. It's kind of like the Sleepy Sheep, just under a different status. It's pretty good. Otherwise, they have some usual items and another new one. The Volt Shroom electrifies Mario briefly and damages enemies who touch him. Basically, it's the Zap Tap badge as an item that's temporary. It's pretty okay. Frankly, I don't care to buy them. I'd rather just get the Zap Tap badge, but if you're in a pinch, it can be super helpful. In fact, how many items do we have right now? Let's see. We have a whole 5 there, and, yeah, we're full up. Had we not gotten that dried shroom, I would have actually recommended buying one of those Volt Shrooms, but it'll be okay. Maybe we'll find an excuse to use them? Well, you seem rather peaceful in a time of chaos and uproar. How's it going? Supposedly these bombs recently ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. Of course, things aren't much better here in the village. The Fuzzies are running wild. Poor little bombs. Huh? Me? I'll leave my house because I couldn't bear it if the Fuzzies made a fool of me. They'd probably take my shell and play with it. I know I don't look cool without my shell. Nope. No, thank you. I'd rather just stay here and listen to music. I mean, fair enough, I guess. And, hey there. We're Bobs. We just ran away from the Koopa Bros fortress. We thought we'd at least find some peace here in this village. Boy, were we wrong. The Fuzzies are running wild around here. All we want is a little peace. You must listen. The Koopa Bros in the fortress worked us too hard. As far as they're concerned, laborers have no rights. I will never ever go back to work in such a terrible place. Yeah, that does sound rough. And, nice music. Mind if I, change the station? Golden Oldies Station. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. What else is on? Information Station. Newsflash. Fuzzies are running rampant in Koopa Village. Officials advise extra caution when traveling in and around the village. Anything else? Island Sound Station. Yeah. Alright. Well, you have a good one. I guess I'm gonna go back to helping everybody. Hey, someone's gotta do it. Ooh, another Koopa leaf, but unfortunately you can't carry any more items. Throw an item away to make room. Admittedly, I don't care for the dried shroom. It's useful, but the extra 3 FP is a lot better. Hey there. You Fuzzies won't beat me. Behold my power. Go! That was a superpower, wasn't it? You moved very fast for a Koopa, that's for sure. Oh. Get back here, would you? Hey. Oh, come on now. Yeah, this guy can be a little tricky to get. Come on, buddy. Well, admittedly, maybe we can't help you out. Sorry there. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't hammer downward, so left and right are kind of your best bets. Maybe he'll lead him to us? Come on, buddy. No. Otherwise, got anything to say?
That fuzzy took my shell. I ran after it, but it just laughed and taunted me.
Well, yeah, he's kind of doing that to us, too. Admittedly, we're not the fastest. Come on. Yeah, admittedly, I don't actually know if you can hit this fuzzy. Maybe you can, and I'm just bad at it. It's possible. But, yeah, try as we might, there's no helping him. Hey, we can help this guy, though. Push, 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 push. I guess we should talk to him first.
Wow, what a world. My favorite shell. I just washed it. A fuzzy put it up there. How will I ever get it? Please tell me. Help, somebody.
Well, sure, pal. There you go.
I might have known. You're so clever, Mario.
Thanks. And, you good, sir?
I put a high-tech lock on my shell so that the fuzzies can't take it. They'll never manage to pry it off me now.
I'm not sure if I can even get it off, to be honest. Yeesh. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea in theory, but, I guess be careful about that, huh? Maybe don't throw away the key, or, make sure you have a key that does work next time. Yeah, I don't know if we can get this fuzzy. Try as we might, I can't seem to hit him. So, sorry, guy, you're just gonna have to go without your shell. Otherwise, seems like quite the commotion's going on here.
Who's there? I'm, kinda busy right now.
Oh.
What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are. My name's Koopa. Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has gotta be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild fuzzy took my shell, which, next to my life, is the most important thing I have. I can't go out without my shell, period. Way too embarrassing. The problem is the fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone. So, if you don't mind, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. Hey, Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. We ought to help him out. The fuzzy that took my shell is just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab him like whomp.
Sure, sounds like a good idea.
Yark.
Come here, pal. Oh, okay. Well, to give chase. Come here. Hey, come on now. All right, listen, man. Come on, pal. Come back, please. Look, I'm not the fastest out there. Yeesh. Well, let's take it out on some of these fuzzies, shall we? Because, yeah, you can sure fight them. Also, if you notice, rarely Mario will trip entering a battle. It's kind of funny. Still, give him a tattle, Goombario.
This is a fuzzy. Why do fuzzies always jump up and down? They need to chill out. Max HP 3, attack power 1, defense power 0. The problem with fuzzies is their quickness. It's really tough to time their attacks. If they latch onto you, watch out. They'll absorb your HP.
So yeah, fuzzies are dangerous, and frankly, I would recommend a power jump. It'll take them out in one go, even if you fail the action command. It's useful. Ow. Yeah, they kinda hurt. Granted, with Goombario at the helm and not tattling, we can hit them just fine. Alright, Goombario, give him a head bonk. Nice. Nothing we can't handle. And frankly, we are very close to a level, and I would really like to level up. So I'm gonna kind of go out of my way to actually fight all the fuzzies that we can. If I can hit them, my goodness. Come on. Alright, well, that's one way to do it. Let's do it. So otherwise, what items do we have? Nothing admittedly all that good. So, guess let's do it the old-fashioned way. While I could power jump them, it's not going to help us finish the fight any faster, so I would rather save the FP and just take the damage. Ah, gosh darn it. They are really hard to time that defend, though. Kinda mean that they introduce you to these guys so early on. Oh well. We'll be just fine. Still, 4 star points for our trouble? Not bad. Not bad at all. And of course, they drop some health and money, so that's nice. Man, there's another thing that's just barely out of our reach. Unfortunately, try as you might, you're not going to make that jump. So you'll just have to come back later with some new ability. Oh well. If only we had someone who could help us with that coming very soon. Oh well. Oh goodness.
Meork. Come get it if you can.
Huh?
Meork, guess where I'm hiding?
So yeah, this is a watch where he goes type game. It's, usually not all that bad. When you think you know the tree, give it a whack.
Meow, not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Meork, guess where I'm hiding?
Alright, eyes on the prize. Admittedly, the third one gets a little tough. I think he was in this one. Nice.
Meork, you got me twice. Must have been luck. Now I'm serious. Meork, guess where I'm hiding?
Alright, eyes on the prize. So yeah, he is ridiculously quick. I think he's in this one though.
Nice. Meow, no! I give up, Uncle. Here, take the stupid shell.
You got Koopa's shell.
You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe.
Not a big fan of that maybe, but oh well, I guess. Still, we got a shell back, so that's good. Mario, there you are. I realized I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show those fuzzies what's what. We already got the shell back. Here you go. Oh, yes, this is my shell, all right. Oh, yeah, got my shell back? Uh-huh. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? Huh? Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think, could I, please take me with you, Mario. I'll help. Come on, let me go. What do you think, Mario? Absolutely, we'll take you along. Oh, yes, I'm on my way. I swear, I, Koopa, will follow you anywhere, even to the ends of the earth. Koopa joined your party. Press down on the D-pad, C-pad, C-stick, whatever you got, to make him throw himself and reach an item or a switch in the distance. While in battle, he can attack an enemy on the ground with Shell Toss, or attack all enemies on the ground with Power Shell. When you want to switch your partner, press right on the D-pad, C-pad, C-stick, whatever you got, and select the member you want to use. Koopa is frankly super useful. He's also a fairly great party member in battle, too. His biggest downside, as is with basically every other party member, he can't tattle enemies. So he's great for things you've already fought, and he's especially useful.
Meork!
Uh-oh. For fuzzies.
I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight?
And yeah, they're gonna give us what for. Frankly, this is the fight I recommend saving that POW block for. But let's give Power Shell a try here, shall we? As you can see, it's very efficient. And, wouldn't you know it, that POW block we've been saving will help finish the job. Good night. Naughty little fuzzies. Yeesh. And that's just enough to level up. Now, at this point, frankly, we've been doing pretty great on FP. HP hasn't been a problem and frankly won't be for a fair while. We need some BP. So, let's get it.
Meow. No. We'll be good. We'll be good.
And you better be. Nasty fuzzies. Still, with more BP, that means we have more things we can equip. Frankly, Dizzy Attack? Pretty good. Honestly, you might want to throw that on. And because you have the BP, throw Close Call on too. Otherwise, Hammer Throw, it can be useful, but we haven't needed it at all. So, let's be on our way. I suppose if you're struggling with the jump timing, it might be helpful, but even then, It uses your FP to do basically the same damage. And hey, you got the HP Plus badge, which increases max HP by 5. Frankly, these badges are alright. They cost exactly 3 BP, which, if you noticed, is the same amount you get when you level up your BP. So, if you ever take BP but decide, maybe I need some extra HP, this is a great badge. Otherwise, use it when you need it. I'm not going to say you should always have it equipped or anything, but it's useful in a pinch if you really need the extra health. Frankly, we'll be fine without it. Still, we found that blue-shelled Koopa that we heard so much about from Merlin, so that's good. Oh, and what do you know? There's a nice little star piece up here now. Frankly, make sure to go grab this. Hey, nice. Also, look at Cooper. I love his little jump. He looks so victorious, like, yeah! Cooper's a great party member. Frankly, I think just about every Paper Mario party member that you meet in the first 2 games is phenomenal. They all have great personalities and are all useful in their own ways. Otherwise, things have calmed down now, huh? How's it going?
The fuzzies are gone now. Phew! To tell the truth, though, it's a bit boring here now.
Yeah, that happens.
Mr. Colorado is a famous archaeologist from here. He hasn't been back here to his house since he went to Dry Desert. Mr. Colorado's wife is always worrying about him. They live in that house over there with the yellow roof.
We'll have to check that out once we're done talking with everyone. Hey there.
Those fuzzies were a real pain in the shell, but it seems too quiet without them.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind if they came by once in a while.
Don't tell anyone I said that.
Fair enough.
The fuzzies are gone. I didn't hate them, even though they were naughty.
Seems that's kind of everybody's sentiment. Anyways, hey there. You, good?
Oh, welcome, young fella. I'm the elder of Koopa Village. Folks call me Koopa Coot. Say, might you do me a favor?
Sure.
Oh, very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Could you borrow the book Koopa Legends from Colorado? I'm certain if you were to ask Colorado's wife, she'd lend it. If it isn't a trouble, please go there as soon as possible. You promise, young fella?
Sure. Why not? I like your bonsai tree, though. It's a nice touch. So, seeing as we were going here anyways, let's use home. Hey there.
Oh, little Cooper's going to go on Mario's adventure. How cute. Take care. Oh, do you need something? You're doing an errand for the elder, are you? Right. Koopa Legends. Yes, my husband owns that one. Of course you can borrow it. Don't let that old coot work you too hard. Okay, Mario? He's known to do that. He's also a bit short-tempered. Well, anyway, wait here for just a moment. I'll go poke around my husband's bookshelf.
Thank you. What a nice gal.
Found it. You're talking about this book, right? It's all yours. It was behind the bookshelf.
And you got the Koopa Legends, Colorado's strange book. Deliver this to Koopa Coot.
It's strange, that book? It has all these pictures of shells and exercises. Firmer shells in 30 days?
Right. Sure, we don't need to know much about that. But, nice room you got here. Otherwise, there's not really much other than the bookshelf. This is the bookshelf in Colorado's room. Most of the books seem to be about archaeology. There are also a few that seem somewhat less intellectual. Right. We'll, leave him to that. Oh, well. Oh, Koopa Coot, we got you the book. You there? Oh, goody. Here you go.
Great galloping Goombas, you're a lifesaver, Mario. This is just what I needed. To show my gratitude, I'd like to make a gift of this. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this.
1 coin, huh? All right, fair enough.
Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor?
Sure.
Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but lately I've been sleeping poorly. I'd love a sleepy sheep to help me catch a little shut-eye. There should be a shop in Toad Town that sells them. If it isn't a bother, hurry up and get one, all right? You promise, young fella?
Sure. So, yeah, Koopa Coot is gonna drive you crazy with all his requests, and eventually, you do want to do them, but maybe don't worry about it right this second. Still, we've done a lot. We came to Koopa Village, found a new party member in Cooper, leveled up, and completed the first of Koopa Coot's many requests. I say that's a pretty good day. Otherwise, as always, I've been Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.